Okay, hello everybody. How are you guys doing? So we are working on Thursday's assignment, and so I'm just gonna go over some notes real quick. You should have reviewed the notes from yesterday on mean, and mean's just a fancy word that we use in 8th grade to mean average. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna be finding the mean for a few problems today. If you'll notice at the top of our notes is to remember your steps to find mean. So step 1. Add all the numbers, which are the values, in the set of data to get your total. All right. So we look at right here. These are the numbers that we're looking at, guys. So we need to add all of those numbers, and we're going to get our total. So if we look right here, there's our total right there. So we added 15, 18, 18, 20, 14, 22, 21, 25, and we got a total of 153. So step 1 is done. Okay, now step 2, what you're going to do is you're going to count how many values you had. So how many different numbers did we work with? So we were looking at 8 different numbers. And if you'll notice right here, we're showing you how we counted each one, each value. So 15 was the first one, 18 was the second, and so on and so forth. And we ended up with 8 different values. So because we were dealing with 8 different values, we're going to divide by 8. And you'll see that right there too. So we're going to divide by 8. So if we come over here, what we did was we got our total, which is 153, and then we divided by 8. Our total came out to be 19.125. And if we were rounding to the nearest tenth, that's going to end up at 19.1. So again, we just found the mean, not the mean, of our value. So these are all the data. So this is actually various numbers, and you'll notice there can be 2 of the same number, but you still have to count them twice. So if you'll notice there was an 18 here and an 18 here, we still have to count them. We still have to add them each individually, okay? So now if we scroll down, let me get this off here. And I'm learning how to use this steel here, guys, so bear with me. Well, that didn't work. Well, let's see. How do I move on to the next sheet? Oh, there we go. Okay, Miss Daniel's learning. We're all learning, guys, right, with this technology here. All right, so now fun fact says this is how your mean, get it? Mean. Teachers get your grade, your average. So basically, that's what we do, guys. We get all of your grades, good and bad. We add them all up together, and we divide by how many grades we have in our grade book. So if we look at number 1, okay, and let's get my little pen ready here. Okay, we look at number 1. Automatically, I can see that I'm dealing with 6 different values, right? But the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to add. So let me add up all of my values, okay? And I'm not going to do this because it's actually your assignment. So basically, I'll just get you started. You're going to add 30 plus 34 plus 38. And, of course, mine are coming out big because I have to do it on this pad here. 36 plus 38 plus 40. So get your total, guys. Once you're done with your total, you're going to divide by how many numbers you have. Now, in this case, I can easily see that there's 6. So you're going to get your answer divided by 6, and that gives you your mean. That's your final answer. Okay, so go ahead and answer number 1, number 2. Well, I don't know what that is. Number 2 and number 3. So, excuse that little stuff. I don't know what's going on there, but number 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, and then make sure you turn them in into Google Doc. All right, let me know if y'all have any problems. Email me. Okay, thank you, guys.